Today I'm extremely happy, really happy. As you can see, it says happy because we are right now at Oyama Happy Road, Shotengai, and this place is a really good place for street food, as this market is for the locals and it's a little bit outside of the city center. So this is only 3 stops from Ikebukuro, and it's really close from the station itself, and they have a lot of cheap street food that is mainly focusing on the local people who live here, and we're gonna go and try something delicious. This place already makes me happy, so let's go. Our adventure here at Happy Road Oyama starts really happy as we start our food with yakitori. The selection in this stall was actually quite extensive. They have like different cuts for chicken, so we have 2 different cuts. The first one we're gonna have is my favorite, chicken meatballs. This is something I always crave when I come to Japan. You can have it in different izakayas, in different maybe fast food stalls, street food stalls, and this is something I always have to have. The only issue with this place that the skewers didn't come warm, but this is one thing I can live with. So as you can see, this juicy little piece of puree looks delicious, so I have to go in and try. Again, like I always say, when I try some meats alone, I need rice. Rice together with this one would be awesome, but this itself is really nice, soft. It's a bit salty, but it's again sweet, and you can really feel the minced chicken flavor. If this would be a little bit warmer, it would be excellent, but still it's really, really delicious.
It's my turn. I asked them what is the most famous one, what is the most selling item in that yakitori place, and then they recommended me this lever. In English it's a liver, and then you could choose between like a shio base and tare base. Shio base is like a salt base, so you will see it's quite like a white color. It's not like saucy like this, but this one is tare, so you can see some sauce on the top. So yeah, it will be a bit salty. I haven't tried this kind of yakitori for a long time, so let me try. It is the liver. Once you chew it, it's a bit, how do you say, this kind of specific liver flavor. It iron, and then it can make your mouth a bit dry, but because of this sauce, tare, it actually balances out quite well, and then dryness is like, it comes like just a slight moment and you feel like, oh, it's a bit dry, and then the sauce started coming in, and then it makes everything like harmonious and quite good.
We didn't have to go too far to find our next piece of treat. So this thing, little baby here, is called kashiwa. This is a mochi that's filled with anko. Anko is a sweet bean paste that's really commonly used in Japan and also in other Asian countries as a dessert. But it looks really nice because it's also wrapped into this leaf that should add some flavor also from it. So let's just try it. It's really soft. It's not as mochi bouncy as you would have usually mochi, so it's really good. Sweet balance, everything is there. I love this. I miss good mochi. Yummy. Off we go to the next place. We just found a local establishment. This place is quite famous on the market because as you saw, this crepe place has hundreds of options in the menu. It's so difficult to choose one, but we opted for the strawberry option because it's the strawberry season is ending, but strawberries in Japan and Korea both are really, really delicious. And we just couldn't resist of having one of his crepes. I mean, it looks delicious, it looks cool. The place itself is like also teeny one. It looks super old, but okay, let's go and try this one. And trust me, if you come to this market, you will not miss him. He was just so recognizable with all the menu items at the shop. But okay, let's go. Itadakimasu. Wow, so tasty. Wow, I don't know what Japanese do, but the cream is always so delicious. The crepe is so mochi and has a really good texture. The banana is sweet, the strawberry is sweet, and all combined it's just like heaven. Wow, it's so delicious. Definitely have to get one. Wow, so good. And only imagine, you can have this almost in endless varieties.
The crepe is so soft. It's really thin. Like somehow I know there are a lot of famous crepe places in Tokyo. I assume this is probably one of them. Yeah, it's not really the fancy store with like a weird like a Japanese Tokyo atmosphere, but it definitely has its own unique atmosphere, and then it's definitely one of factor which makes your TC experience great. And he's quite quiet, and then but he was at the same time is really kind. And look how generous the amount is. And then look this cute little snack on the top. Lovely. Yeah, no, it's right. The cream is really soft and clean flavor. It's like, yeah, it's not like a fatty fat. It's really clean and light and soft and good everything.
Right now we just came from Arai meat shop that's just behind me. This place I had to come because the owner is a big fan of Metallica, and he's also this stall is also one of the most famous ones on the market because he sells one mean meshikatsu and also kroke. We bought one meshikatsu and curry bread. So we need to try this because this guy a lot of famous people have also come to his place. Famous Japanese comedians also came to his shop, and he even named one bread or a meat dish based on those two comedians. So this is like one of the OG famous places here, and he also has a lot of reference to Metallica, so I need to try this. When you open the paper where it's inside, the smell is so amazing, it's so good. And it's also still warm. I also should mention that those two things we bought are only 260 yen, so it's really cheap for a famous place like this. And this is one of the magical things about this local market, that everything is so cheap here. But let's dig in. It only gets better with every single bite. It has savoriness, it has sweetness, it has a crunch. I need this thing more in my life. This thing is metal good. So good. Right, next one, like I said, is the curry bread. again, you stick your nose inside, the curry smell just bursts out. It's so strong, but again, it's so crunchy on the top, and I just have to take my teeth in. This is how it looks inside. Okay, it has a strong curry flavor, as you would expect. It's crunchy from the outside, it's soft from the inside. Oh, it should be in everybody's menu. It's just crazy flavorful, crazy good. If you would ever have any munchies for anything, this should be the one. God damn, this place is so good. Just even if you don't want to buy anything from Happy Road, Oyama Happy Road Market, just come here, buy something here. But so far, this market only is making me happier and happier. Kayong, eat.
It has weird Japanese curry flavor. Japanese curry, by the way, is one of my favorite foods in the world. It's definitely different from Indian curry or I don't know, like a Thai curry, any other curry. It's just like, how can I say? Just my favorite food. And then fried food, of course, it's always something that majority of people love, including me. And curry plus fried curry korokke. It's yum.
Awesome.
It is yum. And look at the color, this beautiful combination. The color combination inside is yellow and outside is like really beautiful brown color outside, and then it looks yum, it looks pretty, and you taste it even better.
Now we're gonna finish up our street food at Oyama Happy Street with some sushi. So it's gonna be a bit different from all the other snacks that we had that you can eat on the go. But now the last one, you can also enjoy so many restaurants that you can just go inside, sit, and then continue. We're gonna go enjoy the sushi that's actually in the beginning of go close to the station and sit down, rest a little bit, because the street itself is really long and you need to sit down every now and then to get some energy and eat again. So in we go. What is good with this sushi place, they also have an extensive menu in different languages. So you have Japanese, English, Korean, Chinese, and whatever. So you don't have to worry by guessing what you have. Just choose the English menu and choose your sushi, and it comes then from the conveyor belt just in front of you. The sushi arrived. It looks so nice, so beautiful. First off, we have the polo crow sushi, and I need to try this. This looks so goddamn good. So here goes. Moment of bliss. The polo crow sushi is so good. It has a miso leaf in between. I think it's miso leaf. It has so much freshness. The polo crow is slightly salty, but also really strong flavor. The rice amount is exactly perfect, and you can feel the freshness. It's so good. God, it's so good. Another one just also arrived. It's the bonito fish with sesame sauce on the top. Yesterday we tried the sushi from the store. It's just like night and day. It's like universe and parallel universe. It's so different. This one is okay, so fresh. The sesame sauce is so not overpowering, but you can just really feel how it adds extra flavor to the bonito. It has a slight chewiness and it's so good. Everything has flavor. The rice has flavor, the fish has flavor, the sauce combined. Whoa. I cannot possibly eat anything anymore. This has been such a good experience. We had so many good foods, so many good snacks, and the sushi was the cherry on the top. It was so crazy good, so fresh, so yummy. Kayon also approves. Yay! This has been one of the best markets so far. It's so local, there's so many offers, and every single bite we have was so delicious. I'm not even exaggerating, everything was like mind-blowing. But also what we noticed, after 11, more and more people started to come, and it got quite busy. So many of the stalls that we got our snacks right away have long lines right now. So if you come here on the weekends, be ready that there will be lines. But still, it's not as bad as many other central Tokyo markets. We recommend come here, enjoy the food, eat as much as you can, and you will save money because everything was so cheap. But this in mind, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you next time. Ciao!